Hi, it's Dave Michaels from Talking Points. I'm in Oslo, Norway. We just finished up a few days with the Cisco collaboration team, devices team. I'm with Rich Bays, the what are you? You're the Director of Product Management, is that?
That's correct, yeah.
Director of Product Management. Let's hit a few questions here. So first off, I want to talk about Control Hub.
Yep.
Control Hub got a lot of attention the last couple of days. It seems like this is going to be one of your competitive differentiators. Can you talk a little bit about what's new in Control Hub?
Yeah, definitely. So Control Hub, is our IT operation platform hub. It's where IT admins go and look and manage their devices, but also how do we bring in more insights to the platform. So a lot of things like people count, workspace insights. But one of the new additions we just announced recently is how we can bring third-party peripherals for devices and have that visibility in Control Hub.
So why would anybody want to bring third parties? I mean, supposedly they have their own management solution. Why would you want to bring that into Control Hub?
It comes back to the single pane of glass. Like if you're managing a conference room for all the conference equipment, let's take an example. You take a room bar or a room bar pro. You have a screen connected to it. Maybe you have an additional microphone, a touch panel as well. You want to have visibility to all those aspects into the device. So not just IP-based equipment, but also HDMI-based equipment. We have visibility in our device of its connected status, get alerts, get troubleshooting, understand the software version. How can we expose that in Control Hub so that you can see that for your entire environment and location?
So when you're talking about third parties, what kind of vendors are going through your head?
Yeah, so we have a certification program where we certify like display vendors, microphone vendors. For example, we have Samsung, LG, Shure, Sennheiser, so we can expose.
I've heard of those guys.
Yeah, so we can expose them, for that because we have partnerships with APIs to see that information. But actually, our goal here is not to limit the integration. So we want to say anything that the actual device can see, we want to expose it, that visibility, but we might have deeper integrations with devices that are certified on that.
So this is basically an API-enabled integration.
Exactly. It's taking the visibility the device has and scaling that to the cloud. Because everyone can go look at each device, but how do you go do that? You log into each device and look at it? Doesn't work. So how do we bring that visibility so you can scale that across your entire?
So there must be something kind of limiting the world of third-party devices. Shure has been making microphones for a long time. What are you looking for in the integration relationship?
So I think we're looking for like how can we bring in like IP enabled. The world of collaboration is going into an IP enabled world where it comes with video and audio. How do we connect those, give visibility? That's something that Cisco has a DNA of networking. So how can we expose that and give more control to the admin in that environment?
So you don't think this integration is not going to go back 10 years of products? It's looking at the more modern IP.
Definitely look at the more modern. Like there will be some exceptions to the rule. Like HDMI has some good information we can bring in, but this is not about creating additional connections to devices that are not connected already through IP, unless it's something that's already basically there.
All right, let me change gears on you a little bit. We also saw demos of the what do you call it, the Room Bar Pro.
Yes.
Tell us what's new in the Room Bar Pro.
Yeah, this is an exciting product. So the Room Bar Pro is our latest and greatest Room Bar. It has the new NVIDIA chipset, so we can drive 20 times more ML and AI capabilities, and means that we can really bring some of these cinematic meeting experiences and scale them, not just from the small rooms, but all the way up to some of the larger rooms as well. So we brought 2 cameras in there, so we can do the ultra wide shot, but also the long and narrow shot. So we can look at more room types we can cover in that environment. But beyond that, we're also looking at how can we leverage AI to be able to go like deeper into the room, using AI to not lose quality, but still bring a great experience zoomed into people when required in that environment. Bring more equity into the meeting room across different room types.
So is this basically a sneak peek of more to come because it's the new chipset?
Exactly. This is a sneak peek in what we're going to do next. We have, I think a good amount of runway in terms of AI power we can use there. And I think, if you look at our previous generation products, they stick in the market for quite a while, so we can bring a lot more value over time to this product. So what you see now is just the beginning of where we're going.
So let's just summarize that. So you said 2 cameras. So 2 cameras, how many displays? What are the trends?
So we can do triple screen now in these rooms. So that's something we see a lot more trend of, is that people want to bring that confidence monitor or that third monitor presenter tracking abilities. We never had presenting tracking down in the medium room before.
Nice.
So now we can start bringing a lot of the value of the larger rooms and scaling that down, because when it comes to collaboration, it doesn't matter what room type you're in. It's more the experiences that you can drive in that aspect. So we want to bring a lot of what's been reserved in the Pro portfolio and bring that downstream into the other.
And this will work in Cisco environments and Microsoft Teams.
Yeah, so it'll also be certified for Microsoft Teams. Our target is August for that. So that's something that we're excited about, is that you can get this on both platforms and really get the best experience possible.
All right. Well, you heard it here live from Oslo. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Dave. Thanks for coming.